So good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my session. In this session, I will talk about using MagicSchool. Have you heard about MagicSchool? So please, I need your interaction during the session. Okay. So is it moving? I will put the glass here so it will move. Okay, good. So the objectives of this application is to explore the MagicSchool, which is supported by AI. And then also we will create engaging lessons. I will ask you to create your lessons, and then how is the MagicSchool will save your time, and also then we will try real examples. Okay, so I need to see if anybody has an idea about a MagicSchool. Okay, so no replies. Okay, good. Okay, good. So now please scan and give some AI's tools. So no need to scan. I think the code is not working anymore because I subscribed before and then it finished or expired. So please give me some applications that you use it in your classes or in your daily life. So you can write in a chat book. So you can write in chat book. So I will see. Okay, any replies? Yes, we have only chatbot, ChatGPT. Okay, good. What else? ChatGPT. What else? I use Coripodix and Good. It is one of the MagicSchool and also Twin Science. Coripodix and Good. We have Defit. Yes, I give it 5 stars. Also, we have what else we have? Okay, MagicSchool and so on. Okay, before we started artificial intelligence, or what is called AI, we used to use Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and so on. But now we have a new applications that you can use them easily. It will save your time and you will use it a lot in your daily life. Okay, so here are some applications that you can use them. Do you have an idea about these applications? For example, we have ChatGPT, which is very popular in our world now because it was one of the first applications that people used. Also, we have Coreboot. It is almost like Nearboot. What else we have? Do you have an idea? So check the icons that you know. These are some popular applications. Do you have an idea about this? So I need to see chatbook. Okay. Do you have an idea about these applications? Okay. Is it sharing now? Is it okay? Sorry, it is not working. Okay, good. These ones. Yes. We have ChatGPT. We have Coreboot. What else? To be honest, I am not familiar with all of these applications because every day we hear about new applications. Every day we hear about Cloudix and Good. It is one of the like a chatbot, so you can use it. Also, we have DeepSeek, which is some people use it in Russia. Yes, DeepSeek, but I think it is a Chinese application. What else you have? So I need to see. What else? I need to see your replies. It's easier for me to use my mobile phone to see your replies. Okay, so these are one of the applications that we can use it. What is MagicSchool? Have you heard about MagicSchool? Have you heard about MagicSchool? What is MagicSchool? Yes, MagicSchool is one of the AI platforms which is designed specifically for educators, not like ChatGPT. ChatGPT is designed for all people. for educators, for engineers, and so on. And it is we use it for lesson planning, we use it for designing tasks, we also use it for professional development programs, and so on. So we'll talk about it, we'll examine it after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then we'll talk about it more and more. So these are the few steps that you can use it. First of all, you sign up using your Gmail or email, and then you create your first class, and then you invite students, and by using the code or the link that you have it. Okay, and then we'll talk about we will talk about advantages and disadvantages of using which is MagicSchool. Okay, so I need to sign out before I go. Okay, good. So now I will share with you how to use MagicSchool. First of all, you go to Google or you go to your browser. No need to go to Google. Go to your browser. Suppose that this is my browser. Okay, so you write in the search bar MagicSchool AI. So this is the first one, MagicSchool. So please, step by step, by the time you will be familiar with it. Okay, and then this is the front side of the website. It is not completely free, but you can sign up for free if you like to sign up. Because I have already signed up, you can sign up here. I will send you the link to this website in the chat box. So this is the link. Go to the link and sign up. This is the pricing if you have a school or you want to design it for your students and so on. Also, this is the community. You can ask and answer questions, and also some solutions for educators. It can be used for educators, for schools and districts, and also for students. Okay, it can be used for all educators. Okay, so I will log in using my Gmail. Okay, so I have already logged into this website. So here you will find so many tools. You will find so many tools. I am using the free version for MagicSchool. Okay, here you can customize it. For example, you can write here a text and rewrite it. Suppose that you have a difficult text and you want to ask your students to rewrite it. For example, I will write here for wrong sentences. He go to school. Okay, he go to school. Suppose that you want to check your students writing. He go to school. Okay, we'll see. Rewrite it. It will give me the correct answer. Rewrite it so you can write it, or you can use your voice. Record your voice. I don't know, because of the internet is not working well. So you can rewrite it. Text rewriter. If you want to rewrite a text, for example, you want to record yourself instead of wasting your time in typing and so on. So this is one of the ways that you can use it. Okay, let's move to another one, which is writing feedback. Suppose that you want to check your spellings. Oops, it is not working. Right, it is not working. So I will use it. I will try it. Suppose that you have a text from your students and you want to check it. So you can upload it into this tool and upload it into this tool, and it will correct by itself. Also here we have writing feedback, professional email, rubric generator. This is for rubric generators. You can use it. For example, choose a grade that you like it. point scale, and also you can write the standards or objectives, and then assignment description, and then you write additional recommendation and so on, and then you generate. It will generate by itself. Also here we have a text translator. Before that we used to use Google Translator, but now you can use you can use, I think it is supported in Arabic. You can choose any text and you ask the MagicSchool to translate it. Here you can upload a file. You have 4 choices from a website, from Microsoft OneDrive, from Google Drive, and upload PDF and documents and so on. And then you press generate. Also, you have unit planner. In our schools, you ask your teachers to plan your unit. You can upload, for example, you can write your information, the grade number, and also the length of the units. Also, unit plan, title, and so on, content, and it will generate it by itself very easily. Okay, we have also, which is more for teacher observation, teacher observations. You can use this tool. It is to generate the areas of strength and suggestions for next steps for teacher based on the classroom observation. For example, teacher observation, this is good for supervisors, for me as supervisor, or teacher trainers. So you write teacher observation good points, and teachers observation opportunities for growth, and also additional detail to include in the feedback, and it will generate. For example, uh, he has good classroom management. I will write it quickly and then I will check spelling. Classroom management. Okay, and then observe opportunities for growth. For example, he needs more practice in managing time. Okay, management. Okay, additional detail to include in the feedback. He should, for example, he should practice using time effectively. Okay, so practice generate. So it will give me good application. This is the report that it recommended for me. Okay, so you can copy and paste it and use it for to give a feedback for the teachers. So you can copy it and you send it by your email or any tool that you like it. Is it clear this point? So this is one of the points that you can use it. Okay, we have around 67 tools. 67 tools. So it needs more time. So I will try to, here is a syllabus generator. Some of them are not free. To be honest, some of them are not free, but we use the free version. Okay, generate a syllabus based on information provided your school for the school year. For example, we have grade 5 or grade 1 and grade 6. Okay, the subject is, for example, English. Current description, how to use, for example, how to use past simple. Current objectives, students need to use past simple in writing, for example, stories. Okay, required materials, for example, what are the required materials? Posters, grading policy, it can be tests, for example. Class policy, no need to write it, no need to write everything here. For example, students, okay, read, okay, need to, okay, sorry, need to. So I will try it in front of you. It will give me a plan. Grade 7. Okay, this is the objectives, and this is it give me a good plan for my syllabus. Okay, this is a course description that you use it. Grading policy, for example, 50 marks for the test, 20 marks or 30 marks for the assignments, 20 marks for participation in the class. So you see. Okay, we'll go to another tool. We have what is called gift suggestion. If you want to gift your students, gift budget. For example, I have, for example, $10. Describe the person you are trying to gift for. For example, below level students, below level students, below level students. Okay, below level students. Okay. So this is the gift suggestion. Coloring books and crayons and so on. So it gave me some suggestions. Okay, so this is what is called gift suggestion. Also, we have, for example, let's assume that this one, and even teacher jokes. And even for the teacher jokes, you can use it. Letter of recommendation. Suppose that you would like to recommend a student who is planning to go for master. So you write here a letter. For example, institution, Ministry of Education. Let's assume that it is Ministry of Education. Okay, students pronouns مثلا he, relationship to the students, I am his teacher, for example. Important information about him, he got high marks, okay, in, for example, writing. He planned a magazine, for example, a magazine for the school. So I will write good things that he did. Okay, planned good. Okay, good. Okay, Ministry of Education. I am his teacher, and so on. So you generate to write for me recommendation, letter of recommendation. So you see. So by the time it will make you a lazy teacher, because everything is free and everything is ready-made in only a few minutes or a few seconds. Okay. Then we have. I am not familiar with all of this one. So here we have vocabulary basis. For example, suppose that you want to teach grade 10 students. One paragraph, you will give them one paragraph or two paragraphs or three paragraphs. Okay. Vocabulary to include what to include. For example, science vocabulary about animals or marine life. Let's assume that it is marine life. Marine life vocabulary. This is vocabulary. Okay. The topic of the text: marine life. Marine life. Marine life in oceans. Okay. Then you generate the wonders of marine life in oceans. This is the text. Okay. These are the key vocabulary which are in bold. Okay. And these are, for example, the habitat, and it will give you. So you can generate questions by yourself, or you can ask the Magic School to generate more questions. You can edit the prompt. So it depends on the prompt that you give. Try to give it very specific information or a prompt. Okay. Okay. Also, we have what we have here: clear directions, class newsletters, text analysis, and assignments. Generate a text based on analysis assignment that include a writing prompt along with the text dependent questions. These are one of the tools. Also, we have PD Planner. Suppose that you supervise teachers. For example, describe the audience. I supervise primary teachers. Okay, primary teachers. Okay, so the length of the professional development, PD stands for professional development, 60 minutes, 1 hour. Topic: how to teach sounds for young learners. Okay. If you would like to add more ideas, it's okay. Customize it is it is optional. Let's generate. So it will write for me a full plan for the students. So you see, letter cards. Also, we have what are the things that I need. Letter cards. Okay, let's wait, please. Okay. So these are the things that I need to use it. For example, primary schools, letter cards, sound boxes, and also whiteboards, markers, handout with common phoneme patterns, and so on. Introduction, this is the warming up, brief discussion, and so on. And also the materials. This is the time, teaching strategies. And also we have assessment and intervention, quick assessment techniques, progress, the monitoring tools, and so on. So this is one of the ways that I can use. I can see here somebody is writing. How can I get the recording after the session? You can contact the conference committee. Okay, so these are one of the tools. Also, we have a practice test. If you want to design a practice test for your students. Also, we have advanced learning plan. And also we have MagicSchool for students. Common, so we have so many. Survey creator, you want to create a survey. So you give it orders and it will do it by itself. Also, we have songs. If you want to design tongue twisters, suppose that you teach elementary students or primary students, grade, let's assume that it is grade 3. For example, I need a tongue twister for students in pronouncing the letter, for example, or the sound P and P. Okay, so it will generate. Okay, these are the tongue twisters. Peter, I am not interested in using this. These are the tongue twisters. Is it clear? So if you want to edit the tongue twister, it's okay, it's here. So it will give you even the tongue twisters. Also, we have songs. If you want to ask you also the quote of the day. For example, today we have a tree day. Okay, 3D. So you can ask your students you want quotes from about 3D for grade 3. So these are the quotes. You can hang it on the board or in your schools and so on. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. This is a Chinese proverb. I need somebody to please. Who is the moderator of the? I need to take a photo for me because I will show it. I will put it for myself. So is it clear for this one? Okay, now let's move to yes, a photo for me. I will keep it for my portfolio. They need it, my ministry, and then you can send it in WhatsApp for me or by email. Okay, these are some. Okay, sorry.
You want me to take a photo?
Yes,
Are
yes,
you
the meeting, yes. While I am presenting.
okay? Let me make a screenshot. You mean make a
Okay, you can make
screenshot?
a screenshot, please. Okay, these are some of the tools that we can use them for for using MagicSchool. Also, we have song generator. You can choose a singer. What is the topic of the sing? For example, would you like to recommend any song? The topic of the song, for example, love. Let's say or peace. Peace. Describe what include in the piece. Stop, for example, stop the war. Stop the war. Okay, so it will generate. Uh, if you know any singer, you can write. You can write. Do you know any singer? Would you like
Taylor
to suggest for me? Yes. Okay, Madonna. Okay. So now it will generate. It will generate for us. B brings life, so you can ask your students to sing this song. Okay. So these are one of the songs or lyrics that you can use it. Is it clear? We have 67 tools, so it needs more than half an hour. So please go to the website and discover by yourself. And it is good for educators from KG1 to university students. Okay. So now we'll move to advantages and disadvantages of using artificial intelligence in general. Okay, general, okay. For example, uh, it is time saving for the advantages of using MagicSchool. It is time saving for the teachers. So now you can ask the artificial intelligence to plan for you and give you more ideas for planning. And also it gives instant feedback. So no need to collect the papers and correct and use markers and ask your students, please bring me your papers. I will check your writings and so on. So now it will, you can also, you can scan their works, or you ask them to put it in a drive, and then the MagicSchool will correct it. Also, it supports the teachers, okay, for designing the lessons. So instead of only using papers and whiteboard, it will design for you flashcards, songs, tongue twisters, and so on. And also it makes your teaching more collaborative. It is collaborative between the teacher and the students. Also, it is more students engagement in the platform. So you send them the link and please go and search by yourself. It's also support the mixed ability students. Through my observation to my teachers, I found it difficult for some teachers to make balance between below level students and high achievers. So MagicSchool will make for you how to adopt and adapt and develop more materials for the students. Also, having online lessons, it is more interesting because our students now are interested in interactive games, interactive materials, and so on. They feel bored when you teach them only using board and so on. Okay. Also, you can store the materials. You only save your Gmail or your Drive and so on, so you can use it for the future. Suppose that I will teach this year. I am teaching this year grade 7. If I want to teach this lesson again for another group, I will save it. No need to keep papers and so on. Also, students will learn IT skills. It is one of the demands for 21st century skills. So using the MagicSchool or artificial intelligence and so on will make learning more fun, and students will learn not only the language but also how to deal with IT skills. Okay. Also, it makes your learning more independent, and students will be more self-independent. These are some disadvantages of using MagicSchool. It needs more technical problems. Sometimes it happens for us technical problems during the teaching. For example, the networking. Sometimes in some schools very far away, they don't have a reliable networking, and also some teachers need more IT skills. Some students, they don't have tablets or devices, computers, and so on. Okay. It also damages the creativity of the teachers, because all teachers will be, all the teachers will like to use online resources. Please, I will ask ChatGPT, I will ask MagicSchool to design for me everything. Okay, so the teachers by the time will lose their creativity. Also, because of the slow internet connection, it will make learning more, it needs more power. Okay. Some ethical concerns for some countries, because of some cultural differences between, for example, in Britain they have different culture. In Oman, for us, for Arabs, we have different culture. So you need to be very careful about some terms and so on. Also, for artificial intelligence, it will give you limited emotional intelligence. So when you teach in real life, students will see your faces, will see how you interact, and also you will see their faces. Are they happy or not happy? Are they tired or not tired? But artificial intelligence doesn't know. Okay, also it reduced the human interaction between the students, and also some subscriptions are very expensive. So for teachers, I know, you know, the policy of the websites, before the first 3 months are free, or they are in low costs, and then they will ask you to pay more and more. So you know, teachers are poor people, sorry. These are and also please try to ask your students to learn about net etiquette before you ask them to use the websites. Okay, so that's it. I think I finished on time. Do you have any questions? You are welcome.